So people are making AI girlfriends now. Welcome to week 4 the AI news. Okay, so the first news is from Replica. So if you don't remember, Replica is one of those initially popular AI tools. Basically character AI जैसा है, but this is more centric towards building a relationship with AI. There was a whole talk that the founder of Replica gave. Basically her, you could say, justification for creating relationships with AI was that rather than being a replacement for human relationships, AI is like a companion to it, which I don't understand what that means, but sure. Gemini 1.5 का प्राइस ड्रॉप हो गया. This happened right after GPT-4o dropped their price, and now this is not like a normal price drop of like 10-20%. This is crazy, bhai. They have made specializing the model completely free, first of all, and they have also made it so that कि अगर तुम मॉडल को स्पेशलाइज करते हो, you can use it for the exact same cost as the base model. So I have the prices right here. For input, if you're giving anything under 128k tokens, it will cost you 7 cents per million tokens. Just for reference, at a point ChatGPT 4 है ना, उसके API का प्राइस था $4 per million token. So this is absolutely huge. And if you are sending a prompt that is anything over 128k tokens, then it will cost 15 cents, which is still crazy low. So they have a bunch of basic updates, like they have better developer documentation. They've added PDF vision and text understanding. So chat PDF is dead. पिछले हफ्ते ही एक न्यूज़ आया था, दिस वेंट क्वाइट वायरल, आई इवन शेयर्ड इट ऑन माई स्टोरी. GPT-4o का जो वॉइस मॉडल है ना, इट इज स्टिल इन लाइक alpha/beta टेस्टिंग, बट देयर वाज वन ऑफ दीज एम्प्लॉइज दैट वाज टेस्टिंग द GPT-4o मॉडल एंड इट स्टार्टेड बिहेविंग स्ट्रेंजली इन द सेंस, वो जो GPT-4o मॉडल है, जब वो उससे बात कर रहा था ना, तब उसने उसकी आवाज़ कॉपी कर ली और चिल्लाना चालू कर दिया. एंड इन सम केसेस इट इवन started making like moaning noises. So that must have been scary. तो Uber has started talking about AI. Basically उनके profits up हुए हैं after they have started apparently using Tesla's robotaxi feature. Tesla is also talking about a feature wherein you will be able to rent out your Tesla to make money out of it. So your Tesla will just go around, pick up people, drop them, to places they want, and then you will be able to make money out of it. We are in the future, my friends. Again, there is some bad news for OpenAI. So abhi, out of the 11 founders, only 2 are still working at OpenAI. Rest of them have either left or shifted to different companies. GPT-5 का launch और delay हो गया है. So that is also another problem that OpenAI is facing. They are apparently going to run out of money by the end of this year. It's not looking good for OpenAI. अभी एक image generation model release हुआ है which is apparently better than Midjourney. It's called Flux and it is an open source model जिसको आप ऐसा decent लैपटॉप पे भी चला सकते हो. आई थिंक वी विल हैव टू टेस्ट दिस आउट इन वन ऑफ आवर वीडियोस, ये देखने के लिए कि डज इट एक्चुअली स्टैंड टू द क्लेम्स, क्योंकि Midjourney हैज़ बीन बिग फॉर अ लॉन्ग टाइम. इफ एन ओपन सोर्स मॉडल लाइक दिस इज एक्चुअली on the level of Midjourney and can run on basic level laptops, then that would be amazing. Okay, so like a month ago or a week ago, EU had started complaining about the fact that X is training on their data, and now Elon Musk has said that X's AI will stop training on EU data. I don't know how good of a news that is, but we at a point we will have a structure such that people do get paid for when you use the data. अभी भी currently if you see Meta wants to pay to use Hollywood voices, and I think अब तक वो structure काफ़ी ज़्यादा formalize नहीं हुआ है. I think एक proper structure setup हो जाएगा. इसके अंदर we will have exact laws for what is to happen if you want to use someone's data to train your models. The next thing is Intel is bringing GPU to cars. गाड़ी में GPU डालेंगे हम, गाड़ी पे gaming करेंगे. Basically they have announced A760, which is to quote unquote bring a AAA gaming experience from home over to your car. This is their marketing line, okay? Unlock a new era of AI-powered cockpit experience. Initially, मैंने जब ये news पढ़ी ना, I had thought कि this like GPU would be for like on-system AI processing, ताकि it could be used in automated cars. Okay, it does say that the GPU will allow camera and gesture recognition to make it easy to control up to 7 high-definition screen recording, 3D graphics and 6 vehicle in-cams. So जो कार के फीचर्स हैं वो भी वो enhance करेगा, but their tagline is AAA gaming experience. So I am pretty confused about what this article says. Next is there is this company called Sakana, and they have released a model which acts like a AI scientist. What that basically means is ये वाला model, it can come up with its own ideas, अपने खुद के hypothesis, अपने खुद के research paper बना सकता है. And it is costing approximately $15 to generate a single paper. So this is what I have been like even thinking about or talking about for a long time. When you are able to use AI to come up with stuff that humans cannot otherwise come up with, because it has a fundamentally different thought process, and that is why when we use it for something like research, which is while not tagged as a creative field, is sort of a creative field, because you have to think of all the possibilities when you're at edge of science. I think AI could be really helpful, and if something like this really takes off, then we would accelerate the speed of research by 10-20 fold possibly. Next is Amazon Alexa is trying to integrate generative AI into their HomePods. I think last week ही Google ने ये किया था. Google has announced that they are going to be bringing Gemini to their buds and even their phones and जो भी home accessories हैं जो उन्होंने बना के रखी है, and now even Amazon is doing it. So it's a pretty obvious move and a long awaited one. So there is this company called Prediction Marketplace. Basically market data निकाल के देती है. Is very simple. They are partnering with Perplexity to bring like AI capabilities to the platform. So you would have like a market platform जहाँ पे market का data आएगा, possibly I don't know, equity or debt news, and this AI Perplexity would basically help them AI into their system such that you can get semantic analysis from it. You can look up what kind of data you want, maybe add semantic filters to it. So Grok 2 beta has been released. Grok अगर किसी को नहीं पता है तो X का जो AI मॉडल है वो है, उसका Grok 2 का अभी beta version release हो गया है. So you can go and test it out, and almost in every test it seems to be defeating GPT-4 Turbo. But I don't know how much I believe these claims. I mean, Twitter does have all the Twitter data that they can train on. But yeah, I have not seen anything impressive come out of Grok as such. But the benchmark scores are good. It is defeating GPT-4 Turbo on GPQA by like 8%. Abhi Claude, the third player in the game, Gemini, ChatGPT and Claude, they have released a prompt caching feature which will basically reduce their cost. You can even do this if you're using their API. Now the problem I see with prompt caching is the whole approach of AI is that everything has like a human answer to it, and so you can't give everyone the same answer if they ask kind of the similar question, because AI has to accurately answer the question that is specifically asked to it, I don't think prompt caching is a good idea. Architecture wise, yes, of course, it's a very obvious move. You cache something, you don't have to prompt your model again, you just give the output. Pretty simple. But if you really do want the option to do that, it is available on the API and it has lower cost than the normal model. Okay, so CodeRabbit is this tool that I talked about previously on one of my reels. So basically ये आपका code review करने में help करता है. It reviews your code, tells you what mistakes you've made. It also tells you how you can basically make corrections in your code. They have just raised $16 million to improve the capabilities of their model. Okay guys, that will be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Tata, bye bye.